We are making stuffed zucchini blossoms today, or stuffed zucchini flowers, whatever you want to call them. The garden was full of flowers on this particular day, and I had an abundance of female flowers. Typically, you would make this with male flowers, but we didn't have many males, and I wanted to leave what we had on the plant so that they could pollinate all the female flowers, if that makes any sense. If you know, you know. But typically you'd want to pick the males, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever you have in abundance is what you will use. Now, these you can actually buy the actual flowers of zucchini flowers at lots of farmers markets. I grew up in Italy, and these were something we grew, and you could buy at any store or any farmer stand. I like to do a yeasted batter because this is what I grew up with. My Nonna always made a yeasted batter, and I will have the recipe in the description down below. But you can make any batter that you like. And for the filling, I'm using fresh ricotta, and it is imperative that you're using fresh ricotta because the stuff that you buy in the tub is just too watery, and it could leak out of your zucchini flowers and make a mess. I like to add lots of parm, salt, and pepper. And typically, I also like to use something like sharp provolone, anchovies, a little salami, anything like that. On this particular day, I just kept them cheesy, and they're fantastic. You can clearly see the little yellow zucchini is very small and it's attached, and I left that on there, but you can certainly remove those. You just take the flour, you take the very center little, piece out of it, and you stuff the very bottom, and then you take the top of the leaves and you kind of seal the flour around the filling, and that's what it'll look like. So once you have them all done, set them aside. Your batter should take about an hour to bubble up, and I know, like I said, some people don't do a yeasted batter, but I do. Add them right into some hot oil to fry until golden, and if you have any leftover baby zucchini, you can always just slice them to leftover batter and then just spoon them into the frying pan. But I'll show you. The flowers just need a couple of minutes on each side until they're beautiful golden brown. They're fantastic. It would not be summer to Italians without these on the table throughout the entire season that they're available, because they are such a delicacy since they're only available for such a short time. You see, I took a couple of those little baby squashes and sliced them really, really thin, added them directly to the batter, and then just take a spoon, mix it all around, and you can just fry them like little pizzelles, which is what we love. And actually, you can take the flowers, and instead of stuffing them, just slice them and add them to the batter, and do this with the flowers instead. We call them I pizzelli churil, and we love them. They're such a childhood favorite. They're a favorite amongst everyone, childhood and adulthood, and they're just fantastic. The recipe is in the caption for you, in the description, I should say. I hope that you make them, and I hope that you enjoy them, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.